Welcome, adventurers and world builders. Today we are going to take a look at how YARPS allows us to customize individual attributes and the appearance of entities according to our needs and preferences. Due to its great flexibility, YARPS is suitable for any settings or genres of role-playing games and can be adjusted to meet all requirements of your game worlds. What could be a better place to learn something new than the University of Sunyon? We are going to use it as an example for this video. Every entity in YARPS is organized in different boxes that contain attribute fields. Via the jump feature, we can select these boxes directly. To edit attributes, we can simply click on the pencil icon. What if we not only want to edit the contents, but change the attribute fields and boxes themselves? YARPS has a simple way for us to design our entities. The University of Sunyon, in our example, is an entity of the type building. It's important to know that all changes we make will be applied to all existing and future entities of the same type. In the future, we'll be able to specify subtypes to go into even further details. For building, we could create the subcategory school, for example. For now, we will just edit the entity type building though. If our entity is either a building, a character or a race, different attribute fields will be suggested that are commonly used for an entity of this type. We can expand this list indefinitely by creating new attributes. In this example, we want to create a list of graduates from Sunyon University. First, we determine which type of content our attribute field will have. In this case, it will be a list of linked entities, linked characters to be precise. Then we are going to save this suggestion and add it to the list. Below the list with suggestions, YARPS shows us the buttons and attributes of the entity type we are editing right now. We can rename or rearrange them as we want at any time. By dragging and dropping our newly created attribute, we can put it in the right place. Additionally, we can select existing attributes via the menu and insert them. But how can we change the appearance of our entity? Every box shows the most important properties of the selected attributes, which is their names, their locations and the order in which they appear, the type of their content, for example a list of linked entities, a text description either in short form without any formatting options, or in a longer form that allows us to format and organize its text. All available options can be seen during the creation of new attributes. We are going to explain those in a separate video in more detail. If we don't want to use individual fields, we can simply remove them by clicking the X. When we are satisfied with our attributes and their order, we'll save all changes and get back to our newly designed entity. Now all we have to do is enter content in our attribute fields. Then we've successfully breathed life into another piece of our game world. Now you know how to change and customize entities in YARPS to meet the individual requirements of your game world. Have fun!